Preparations are underway in the US for Prime Minister Narendra Modi's first visit to the country as the head of state. TVTN's managing editor Rahul Kawal with a ground report.
It's late in the evening and we're at a community center in New Jersey where all these lovely young ladies are practicing to perform before Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Let's speak to some of them and find out how excited are they about the big event at Madison Square Garden this Sunday. Okay, let's try and catch you just for a moment. Tell me, what's your name, what do you do, and how excited are you about Sunday?
My name is Sarina Patel and I'm a graduate student and I'm interning at Old Bridge High School, and we are really excited to perform the dance in front of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. We're really thrilled.
Okay, what is it about Prime Minister Narendra Modi that thrills you that on a working day you all are here practicing? Why is it that you're doing so?
Hi, I'm Kirtana Patel from Merrill Lynch. I just am really privileged to be here because it's just an honor to show Narendra Modi that even though we are here in America, we're here to show that this is still the Indian culture and we are still performing here and preserving the culture to pass on to other generations.
So is it only a Gujarati gang that we have over here? All of you Gujarati?
Yeah.
So all of you are Gujarati. So yeah, you've got one South Indian, but everybody else is Gujarati. So this is like by Gujarat, and for the Prime Minister, huh?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so now tell me, what does Prime Minister Modi mean for you, and why is it that all of you are practicing to perform over here?
Well, Narendra Modi has brought such a positive change to Gujarat, so I'm excited to see, as Prime Minister, what he'll bring to the people of India. And being born and raised in America, I feel privileged that I can be able to dance for him, and that he's such a powerful man in India, so when he comes to America, we can welcome him with such love and affection with the Garba.
So how difficult is it to preserve Indian culture here in the United States? Is there more pressure on trying to adopt American culture, their dance forms? How easy or tough is it for you to keep your association with your roots?
Well, a lot of these girls I've grown up with since I was like a little baby. So our temples here, we help us to preserve our culture. So we meet up every Sunday. We do like activities and we have youth groups and everything. So it's not as hard to preserve the culture, but I would say that you would have to be motivated to preserve it. And that's
how many of you speak Hindi?
a little bit.
Just a little bit. No.
From what we
Because Modi is big on Hindi, you know that, right?
Yeah,
So,
but we all speak, write, read Gujarati. So we all know Gujarati really well, not Hindis per se.
so is it because you're Chief Minister of Gujarat that the level of enthusiasm is highest amongst Gujaratis? Who said she was from South India? You said. So everybody else seems to be, there seems to be a big Gujarati gang here.
Well, yeah, but I feel like Narendra Modi has helped a lot in all of India, so I'm privileged.
In what way do you think Modi's helped?
Many ways, like temples, stuff like that. Like just inspiring change all around.
Let's also speak to the choreographer who's been helping these young girls get ready. Ma'am, tell us, how long have you all been practicing? How big is Madison Square Garden? What does performing for Modi mean for you?
Well, performing for Modi is from the heart. This will be my second opportunity to perform in front of him. We have been before to Vibrant Gujarat in Baroda, and our group of 12 girls.
You traveled from the United States to Baroda?
Baroda, yeah. They invited us and we traveled from here, and we did a Garba in front of him, you know, for the first Vibrant Gujarat. And I respect him. He's the leader. He's kind of an idol for me. For him, we'll do anything. Simple as that.
Okay, but how difficult is it for you to motivate these young girls to, say, perform and practice the Garba when there's so many American dance forms that are competing for interest?
Well, that's what we are trying to preserve the culture here, right? And that's what some of the teachers like me who are we are trying very hard to preserve that culture in a traditional form. And these girls supported me, the parents supported me, and they're doing, I think we just, actually literally we are doing the practice within literally 7 days. Between
for 7 days, these guys are performing really well. Well done.
just 7 days.
So we also want to speak to some of the couples, the older people, these people are doing the fun stuff. They're doing the flag hoisting at the Madison Square Garden on the 28th. Let's speak to some of these couples over here. So, sir, tell us about the flag hoisting. That, you know, you all are working professionals. Please keep sitting, keep sitting. So you all are working professionals, taking time out on a work day to come here to hoist the flag before Modi?
Yes, sir. So we are the member of the organizing committee, and one of our plan for the program is doing a flag ceremony. Means those who are in organizing committee, with their spouses, they're going to walk with the patriotic song and on the stage and respect both countries, USA and India.
Okay, so how excited are you, ma'am, about being a part of the function at Madison Square Garden? And what does Prime Minister Modi mean to you?
Oh, we are very excited about having PM Modi here because we think that under PM's leadership, India is going to regain its glory again. And I think he's a breath of fresh air to Indian politics, and we look forward to his leadership.
We've got Dr. Bharat Barai, one of the key organizers with us. He's been speaking to us, but I see over here that the enthusiasm levels are huge amongst the Indian American community.
Yes, there is quite a bit of exuberance, I would say, in the Indian American community, and primarily because they see a new leadership, a leadership which will be better for the future of India, for the young people of India, for removing the corruption and getting the economic growth back on the track. So they are very excited, we are very excited, and we will do what we can to help the process.
So how many of you over here are Gujarati, just so that I know? You're not Gujarati. You're not Gujarati either. So at least over here there's a healthy mix. Otherwise, all those young girls over there were all Gujarati. What does Modi mean to you?
That is a Gujarati item that they are presenting. So obviously, when there has to be a dance of that kind, then obviously they are Gujarati people.
And there are others coming in as well for the dance forms. Sure. So what does Prime Minister Modi and his victory and this big achievement mean to you?
To me, it means an era of rejuvenation and reinforcement of dharmic values, and the fact that now we can see hope and light, and that the symbol, Modi to me is a symbolism of hope and rejuvenation. The fact that now India can rise again and take its place, rightful place in the world.
Are we building up too much hype and excitement and expectation around Modi?
Absolutely. I mean, for me, he's the Tiger Woods of politics. The youth are interested. I grew up in Canada. I had no interest in Indian politics. I'm interested now. And I want
Why is it?
Well, because what he's done for Gujarat, if he can do that for the rest of India and be proud to be an Indian, that's awesome. For a young child to say, I'm an Indian, or I'm an Indo-Canadian or an Indian American, I think speaks volumes.
Do you think Modi can do that?
Absolutely. He's already started.
Okay, we've got some choreographers who've come from different parts practicing. Why don't you tell our viewers what they can look forward to come the 28th of September?
All right, so this is very exciting that we've put this time because we have a lot of musicians, a lot of Indo-American kids playing a big band, and we have about 50 couples coming with American and Indian flag. So now we're just setting up the entire choreography of how we're going to bring in the flags
so
together.
It's a 360-degree stage, huh?
Exactly, and so it's going to be a lot of people on stage, a lot of musicians. So we're just trying to put everything together to make this show look really grand and big.
Let's speak to one of the cultural organizers of this function as well. Swapna, you've been working quite hard in trying to put this together. How many items are lined up for the 28th Cups?
Altogether is 23 items for the day, and the show is full, so I would say all the people be on time. 9 o'clock sharp and 10 o'clock we start the bang, ready for our Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi. And all the kids are very working hard. Each item is top-notch, very authentic from US, and that's what we want to salute him for.
This is a big coming out party for Indian Americans. They've been standout achievers in their fields for the last several decades, but the community has been living in a small hole of its own. This is the big opportunity, and you see behind me there's a statue of Swami Vivekananda. This will be placed, and we know how big Prime Minister Modi is on Swami Vivekananda. This statue will be placed close to where Prime Minister Modi will be speaking. Let me see if I can show you a sneak peek. It's all covered. This level of energy, this level of enthusiasm, it goes all the way up. This level of energy, this level of enthusiasm has probably never been seen in the US when it comes to Indians and their roots back home. And we, of course, here will be tracking every single development of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's big visit to the United States. With camera person Kirpal Singh, this is Rahul Kamal in New Jersey, reporting for Headlines Today.